Hi there, it's Kelly from Park Hop Magic. Welcome to my channel. Today is going to be an action-packed day because today we're doing so many fun things at Disney World. I'm going to go over to Storybook Dining at Artist Point and experience dining with Snow White for the first time ever. This is held at one of my favorite deluxe resorts, the Wilderness Lodge. This is a beautiful, scenic, wonderful place to come visit. So much to see and do here, and the Storybook Dining looks amazing. I thought it would be fun to bring you all along and we'll experience the whole day together. Afterwards, we're going to take a friendship boat over to the Magic Kingdom. We're going to ride some rides, but we're also on a quest. These candy containers were just released, and I'm going to go over to Main Street Confectionary to see if I can get one. We're going to check out an often overlooked attraction and have a wonderful time. Before we get to any of that though, we're doing a split stay at 2 different Disney resorts, and today's the day we check out and change resorts. I'll give you a peek at both resorts and let you know how to transition from one resort to the other without having it cut into your park day. As you can see, we have a lot of fun things to do today. It's going to be a very full Disney kind of day, so let's get started. All right, let's begin our day with switching resorts. When I came out to Disney this time, I spent one night at the Coronado Springs Resort. I've never tried this resort before. I just wasn't sure it was for me, but I did stay here one night just to try it out, and I am so glad I did. The Coronado Springs Resort is amazing, and I will be back. First of all, it's gorgeous. The room I had in the tower was spectacular. It has beautiful touches, beautiful grounds to walk around, terrific swimming pools, and a whole lot of dining choices that I did not even know were there. I'm checking out today and heading over to All Star Sports for the rest of my stay. This is one of my favorite resorts to stay in, and we're getting that done this morning. Now, one thing I want to share with you about switching resorts. When you leave the first Disney resort of the day, if you're headed over to the parks and you really don't want to fool around with going over and checking in and managing your bags right away, what you can do is check out and give your bags to Bell Services at your current resort. You tell them which resort you're going to and show them your reservation. They will tag your bags and take them from you, and you can go about your day. At some point, Bell Services will transport all of your luggage over to your new resort, and it will be waiting for you when you get there. It's a handy service that allows you to get out and rope drop if you'd like to without bothering with your bags. Okay, now that we've switched resorts and we're all checked into All Star Sports, we are ready for our big day. The very first thing we have to do is get over to Wilderness Lodge. Now, there are only a few options on getting to Wilderness Lodge from this particular resort, and I've chosen to take the bus transportation. Now, there is no direct bus from All Star Sports to Wilderness Lodge, so what we're going to do is take a bus over to the Magic Kingdom and go from there. Well, we made it to the Magic Kingdom entrance. Let's just take a minute to soak it all in. I can hear the Main Street music playing. There's the train station. I can hear the friendship boats going. Monorails going by here and there. So exciting to be here. As mentioned, we're headed over to Wilderness Lodge because that's where Storybook Dining is. We're going over here to Resort Launch number 1, and here comes our friendship boat. If you have never ridden the friendship boat over to Wilderness Lodge, I highly recommend it. It is a scenic cruise in its own right. Very nice, very beautiful. It's fun to see the Magic Kingdom entrance from the water, to see the castle and Space Mountain. You cruise past the Grand Floridian and the Polynesian in the distance. Temporary hotel as well, which is very pretty and very fun. You cruise underneath some monorail tracks, and sometimes you cruise under them just as a monorail is passing overhead. Here we are approaching Wilderness Lodge, and right here we had a little bit of a nature encounter. Boat captain spotted this gigantic turtle. In any case, we're pulling up to Wilderness Lodge. I'm going to walk you around the resort for a quick little tour. We're going to hit some of the highlights of this beautiful, gorgeous place, and then we're going to head over to Storybook Dining and meet Snow White. Wilderness Lodge is one of Disney's deluxe resorts, and it is a little over 30 years old. It is an amazing place, and Disney says on their website that it is inspired by the turn-of-the-century national park lodges. They say it celebrates American craftsmanship and honors the beauty of the untamed wilderness. At Wilderness Lodge, you're going to find beauty everywhere you look, heavy theming. You're going to feel transported to another place, another time. Even the music here is wonderful. Wilderness Lodge has 2 gorgeous swimming pools. They have Copper Creek Springs Pool or the easygoing Boulder Ridge Cove Pool. The Copper Creek Springs Pool is beautiful. It has a built-in waterfall, and it has this terrific splash pad for kids. You'll find quick service dining here at Roaring Fork, and inside Roaring Fork, you're going to find a bear claw as big as your head. A couple of highlights from the lodge that you can't miss include this amazing lobby. This is the focal point of the whole lodge. It is incredible. Another place you don't want to overlook is Geyser Point Bar and Grill. And the reason it's called Geyser Point Bar and Grill is because Wilderness Lodge has its own geyser. How many resorts can say that? This geyser goes off every hour. Make sure you check it out. Also, while you're here, you might want to check out the gift shop. They have a large selection of park merchandise and toys and souvenirs, but they also have some merchandise specific to Wilderness Lodge. And if you happen to be looking for merchandise that features Smokey the Bear, they've got you covered. Okay, now that we've had a quick look around this amazing place, it's time for the highlight of the evening, Storybook Dining at Artist Point. So in addition to enjoying the evening together, I'm going to give you some information about this event in case you would like to do this in the future. First of all, here's where you sign in. It's at the edge of the Wilderness Lodge lobby. If you have any questions at all, just look for all of the Snow White art up on the wall. This is very fun to look at. You can go here during the day when you're not in anybody's way and nobody's working this counter and just peruse the artwork. It is beautiful. Reservations are required. I encourage you to get them as far in advance as you can. You pay one flat fee. You get a standard menu. When I went, it was $67 for adults, $41 for children. This does not include gratuities or tax. I will show you more about what you get in the dinner as we go. There is a standard version and a vegetarian version. Okay, here we are. I've been called. It's my turn to go. And look how pretty this venue is. Now, it will light up and look a little different later, but look how pretty it is already. I am so excited to be here. Here is my little table. Very cozy, loving the theming so far. So look at this. This is a postcard you get to keep. And it's signed. It's signed by the Queen, Snow White, Dopey, and Grumpy. The appetizer has arrived, and it's vegetarian. This is mushroom bisque, Beyond Meat or Impossible Meat meatball, cucumber salad. Look how cute this cauldron is. What great theming for Snow White. Here's a look also at the cucumber salad and the Impossible meatball. We're getting ready for the introduction of our first characters. Let's see who comes out.
A big welcome to Grumpy and Dopey.
Okay, the stroll through nature has arrived. It is hot, it smells amazing, it looks delicious. The stroll through nature dish is one of the vegetarian options. There's also an imitation chicken option for vegetarians. This was gnocchi with herb cream, arugula pesto, tomatoes, and asparagus. It was delicious. It's nice to meet you, Grumpy. You look amazing. You've done a great job with the food, too. Yeah, very spiffy. Green shoes. Wonderful. Happy to see you. Are you happy to see me?
You want me to take
Hey, Dopey. It's nice to meet you. I'm so glad to meet you and be here. You did a great job with the food. Yeah, and yes, it is yummy, and the place is beautiful. It's gorgeous in here. Yes, magical. Magical. There we go. Nice to meet you. Bye-bye. Thank you for everything. Bye. A quick tip, if you can help it, don't go to the restroom in the middle of the meal because they do these dances and you may miss out or get scolded by Grumpy. Gooseberry tart, pudding, poison apple. What is that?
Our huntsman's gift to our queen.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Chocolate heart. Here you go. I put it up here, all right?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's amazing. Thank you.
Enjoy the dinner.
I will.
Right?
Thank you.
Yes, you did finish this, right?
Wow, did you see that? Hello.
I saw your smiling face across the room. Goodness, are you having a wonderful time in the Enchanted Forest?
I am, and it's so nice to meet you.
Oh, thank you very much. It's a pleasure to meet you too.
You're beautiful.
And look at those diamond eyes she has too. My goodness, they remind me of the blue that Dopey used to put diamonds right to his eyes.
Aw.
Makes them sparkle.
Yes, this is a beautiful place you have.
Thank you very much. And you're always welcome to join us in the Enchanted Forest.
Well, thank you.
Or maybe the cottage next time for a dance party.
That sounds even better.
Awesome.
May I have a picture?
Slowly approach, Helen.
Well, they're a little scary.
Beauty's intimidating, isn't it? If only looks could kill.
It was so nice to see you, Dopey. It was wonderful. It was delicious. I can't eat it all. You did a great job. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay, well, that was wonderful. That was so much fun, and that character interaction was even more than I could have hoped for. Everybody played their part perfectly. Snow White was sweet and charming and friendly. Dwarves were terrific. It was a wonderful experience. Now, in case you couldn't hear what the Queen said when I went up for my photo, you had to wait for your number to be called before you could approach her for a photo. And when I went up there, she said, "Everyone's so hesitant to come see me." And I said, "Well, you are a little scary." And she said, "Yes, beauty is intimidating, isn't it? If only looks could kill." She was terrific. They were all just terrific. The food was great. If you are interested in the menu specifically, the standard menu, the vegetarian menu, I encourage you to go into the My Disney Experience app, look up Storybook Dining. There is a menu button there, and you can see everything you will be served during the course of the night. Well, that was just terrific. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, and I love the keepsake postcard. That's just wonderful. Now it's time to grab a friendship boat. We still have a couple more things to do today. We're running over to the Magic Kingdom. We're looking for that special candy container, and we're going to go over to that often overlooked attraction. Let's go. Okay, that was amazing. That was a wonderful experience. I'll talk more about it later. Right now, we've run over to Magic Kingdom, and we're going to go into the confectionery and see if we can get those candy dispensers. All right, it's only 6 o'clock. Main Street is blistering, but not too crowded. Looks like it's going to be a great night at the park. Beautiful night for fireworks. I'm sure Tinkerbell will fly tonight. So let's step into the confectionery. Okay, a quick recap of why I'm seeking out this amazing candy container. This is a brand new fun item that we got word would be released during the month of May. I didn't know if it would be available while I was at the park. Really wanted to get one. There's a limit of 2 per person, which is completely understandable. And while I was at the parks, I got word that they had been released that day. Now, in full disclosure, even though we're searching the confectionery for a candy container right now, I did end up buying my candy containers over at Disney Springs. I bought mine at Goofy's Candy Kitchen. The reason I did that is because I found out they were available there, and I had reason to believe they were not available at the confectionery. It was only after I left Disney Springs and came to Magic Kingdom that same day that I found out they were in fact available here. Just the same, we're going to check them out here. Now, one of the conditions of buying this candy container is you had to buy at least 1/3 of a pound of candy from the wall. The same applied at Goofy's Candy Kitchen. These are $14.99 plus the price of your candy purchase, and as I mentioned, there is a limit of 2 per person. If you've never been to Main Street Confectionary, make sure you pay it a visit. It smells amazing in there. They have all kinds of fresh-made goodies. They have packaged things you can take home, and they have this amazing popcorn. You have to go see it for yourself. We're all done at the confectionery and ready to head out to the park. This area here is where they have the dessert parties before and after fireworks. And for some reason it's empty right now. I mean, it's not party time, but when this is open to everybody, generally people are in here just relaxing, sitting down, laying down, and nobody's here right now. Something I haven't done in a really long time is to go up in the Swiss Family Treehouse. So why don't we head over there and take a walk through the treehouse? Just look at it together. The Swiss Family Treehouse is modeled after the movie The Swiss Family Robinson. It's one of the original attractions of the Magic Kingdom, so it's been there since 1971. At its very tallest, it's 6 stories high. You have to be able to climb 116 stairs to enjoy this fully. It's an often overlooked attraction that's really cool, so let's go take a look. The Swiss Family Treehouse, as I mentioned, is overlooked. It is rarely crowded. It is a wonderful place to walk through, so creative, and it's so interesting to be up that high, looking down at the Magic Kingdom, hearing all of the sounds, and just seeing all the intricate places that the tree wanders to. You will see recreations of the Swiss family's rooms in the tree, such as a living room, the library, bedrooms, and a kitchen. You'll see the water wheel that they created, and you're going to hear the pipe organ playing.
This was the one where they used to go like, yes. And they would play it over.
We are really up here. If you look over there, you can see Tron, Space Mountain. And of course, the castle. Alright, there's a really interesting bedroom set, but it's heavily roped with tiny mesh rope and I can't get a good picture. But one more thing to look at if you come. Look over there. That's the area right in front of Pirates of the Caribbean right there. And right below us, more or less, is the Jungle Cruise. Okay, that was the top of the tree and we're making our way down now. That was very cool. right, the sign says this is the library. Some provisions and barrels and jars. All right, that was tons of fun. I love that tree house. I don't know why I don't go more often. All right, and just like that, our big Magic Kingdom special day is all over. I'm going to head back to the hotel now. It's been a long day and I'm worn out, and I am so thankful that you came along with me. I hope you enjoyed our day. I hope you enjoyed Wilderness Lodge, Storybook Dining, and getting to see the Treehouse at the Magic Kingdom. Storybook Dining was something I've been wanting to try for years, and I'm so glad I did. I will have more vlogs and resort guides coming to my channel, so be sure to subscribe and stay tuned. One of the things I love about going back to the Magic Kingdom when I can is to experience something new each time. Have you been to Storybook Dining? What is your favorite thing to do at the Magic Kingdom or at the Disney parks? Do you have a favorite dining venue? Do you have a favorite attraction? If so, please leave a comment. Thanks so much for coming along with me today. I hope you have a wonderful day and enjoy your next Disney day. Bye-bye.